Let's start in three, two, one. All right, this is Kevin with Why We Love the Game, and today I have Xavier. Xavier, thanks for joining.
Yes, sir.
So, what age group are you?
2007.
2000. So, what is it? 13?
Yes, sir.
13. All right. So, for the first question, what parts of the game have been the main reason you are still playing soccer since you started? So, between winning, parents, improvement, teammates, coaches, the offensive part of the game, and the defensive part of the game. So for me, the parts of the game that are the main reason why I played as long as I have, and I even still play now, I would say the improvement part, and I would say the offensive part of the game. So the reason I like improvement is because the older I got, like before when I was young, it used to be about the offensive part, like dribbling, passing,
Wanting
scoring.
to score.
Exactly. And then when I got older, it was about looking at all the little things like movement off the ball, even defense, but not as much. Just like the very little details, like why does a player pass this way instead of this way?
Yeah.
How come he passes it hard? How come he passes it soft? Why did he move slow instead of fast? Like, and the older I get, the more detailed, and that's like really that part of improvement of learning is what keeps me in the game for so long. So what about you between winning, parents, improvement, teammates, coaches, offense, and defense that keeps you? That's the favorite part of the game that makes you play for this long.
I'll probably say improvement. Definitely coaches. And then offensive and defensive. I'm just improvement mostly because I know what I want to do. I know what my goal is, and I'm working hard towards it. So I'm happy that I'm seeing improvement.
Okay.
And my coaches, because they're always pushing me to be better, and they're never giving me slack. Now I tell them not to give me slack because I need work. Yeah.
So you tell them to push you.
I tell them to push me.
Okay.
And then I like the offensive and defensive part of the game because you have to know how to do both in order to succeed and know how to play better in the field.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Especially in when I was growing up, there were a lot of players that were good only in like offense, and that would work. But today, you're right, it has to be offense and defense.
You have to be a center mid all over the field, basically.
Exactly.
You have to play offense and defense.
Exactly. And another thing I thought you said was interesting too is that you said coaches, because normally a lot of players they think when the coach tells them something, they think like they're being picked on.
No.
And even like all through my years, it's very rare that you meet someone like you that says, "Coach, I need you to push me," and so that's good. So in your time playing soccer, was there any year that you enjoyed more than the others? And if so, and why? For me, I would say probably my most favorite year was my first year of select.
Yeah.
And that's because the difference in the atmosphere or the professionalism between like youth soccer and academy and select, at the time it was a big difference. Like you were a lot more organized. The game seemed a lot more serious. And for me, it was still really fun. But I like it because the reason I like it when I was younger better than older is because there was a goal that we had, and I always like striving to the goal.
Yeah.
And what about you? Is there any like one year, any age that you like better than the others?
I think my favorite year was probably this year. Just I came to Aces Soccer Club. It's my first year on the team.
Okay.
And like I've enjoyed it so far, and I've seen how much I've improved now and how much fun I'm actually having compared to back with all my other teams. We were good. But we were good at scoring at a young age, and then all the teams back then, they cared about winning. Now, Coach Chris, he cares about improving you as a player and as a team, knowing how to play as a team, knowing how to move around off the ball, on the ball.
Okay, and you said that it's more fun right now than it was on your other teams.
Yeah.
And like what's like one example of it being more fun?
The hard work.
The hard work.
Yeah.
Okay, that's good. That's good. And let's see. So for the last question, what part of the game are you looking forward to the most in the future? And the choices are trophies, teammates, college, pro, improvement. If you just want to finish youth soccer and that's it, with your current team. So let's see, you're 13, 14. I would say for me, what I was looking forward to the most in the future, I would say between these it would be pro, college and pro. I would say would be an improvement, but I would say pro probably number one, at least for me when I was around your age, 13, 14. And the reason for that is because like when you put in like extra time, and you want your coaches to push you and you want to improve like all the time, you're never happy, then that means you want to go as far as you can go.
Yeah.
And what about you? Like, what are you looking most forward to between trophies, teammates, college, pro, improvement?
I'll say improvement for sure.
Mm-hmm.
And I would pro is like an on and off, because right now I'm really focused on getting better as a player, and as a character, building my character, knowing how to control myself, and just play how the game's supposed to be played. I would say trophies, but trophies isn't the thing I really want. Trophies is the thing you earn. So I'm gonna work towards it, but it's not something that I like completely like want. I want to know how to play the game of soccer and make on TV for someone to watch the team and be like, oh, look how they play, look at him, like look how they're moving around.
Yeah,
that's something I would like.
And the one thing I like that you said is that you're so focused on the improvement, and the reason that's good is because if you focus on what you're doing right now that are good, then the future will take care of itself.
Yeah.
So that's a really good
stay
point.
Determined, stay focused.
Exactly. All right, thanks for joining. That's it on Why We Love the Game. Stay tuned.
Yes,
awesome,
sir.
Man. That's it. Perfect.